Hello, my fellow Aquariuses. Finally, here we are. So sorry about such an incredible delay, but I'm here. Okay, so this is our general love reading for the month of November and December. So this is going to be bi-monthly so that I can catch up then in a couple of weeks going forward. But what a reading! I couldn't have been happier. Really, really great reading we have. Now, before we start, I would like to remind you that I will be doing the usual 3 reading for us, like for all the other signs, and you can find them all together in the playlist. At the end of this video, there is going to be a link. If you click there, you will find all 3 of them. And also, if you would like a private reading with me, all of the details are in the comment box below. Let's start. Lots to talk about. So, starting from now up until the end of December, the romance angels, so the energy about our general love life, it's going to be presented this way. And it says, express your love. Go ahead and make that romantic gesture. So it really doesn't matter in which kind of connection you're in, or partnership, or marriage, or, you know, whatever kind of relationship you're in. Like, between now and the end of December, we are going to be presented with the opportunity of really opening up our heart and express our real feelings to this other person. I strongly sense that there has been some kind of real problem in doing that up until now, or a problem that it's internally perceived. Maybe typical of the Aquarius is we overanalyze the situation, a bit afraid of opening up too much, maybe to rock the boat or things like that, you know, just to give you an idea. But you will know if this has been a problem for you up until now with your connection and what is the real reason. The other thing that I'm strongly sensing here, it's also not only us Aquariuses will have a big chance to really express our feelings to this important person, but that if there is been some restrictions from the other person's side as well of being able to open, this is going to go both ways. I strongly feel it's like a portal, and you know, in my third mind, I'm seeing the full moon. So I sense that that would really well start opening up and being really, you know, noticeable from the next full moon in Gemini. And Gemini, it's very much about communication. Mercury, it's the ruler of Gemini. And that will carry through all of the time up until the end of December. And this reading, as I said at the start, brings us all the way to the end of December. And also, let's not forget that in a couple of days, Venus will go forward, movement again, coming out of retrograde, and that would really help us. So this is about the energy. But let's start the main reading. So how do we come in? You know, in the month of November, how are we still in the month of November about our love life? And here we've got the 7 of Pentacles. The 7 of Pentacles is that card of waiting. So for some of you, it could very well be 7 months, and it's all, remember, it's all about to do with communication. It's all about to do with the fact of being able to express our feelings or how we feel about a certain situation within a connection, if it's already an established relationship and so on. Or maybe take it to the next step, and being in that position of not being able to communicate freely that to the other person. But the 7 of Pentacles, it's very much waiting and, you know, feeling a bit stuck. Even though in the knowing that we have planted, I keep saying we because I am an Aquarius sun and moon, so you know, it comes natural to me. And knowing that we did put in all the work that was necessary to really reach the point that we really desire in our heart. And we're still in the waiting mode. But it's a kind of waiting mode, knowing that I couldn't have done more. I have done what needs to be done. It's not that I'm going to stop doing it now, but you know, I am just waiting for that fruit to ripe. But let's see what do we hope is going to happen between now and the end of December. And here we've got the Lover's card. So because it's in the hope position, it's major arcana, you might be connecting with someone who is a Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, or have a lot of Gemini in their chart. Also this, as I just came on my mind that I mentioned before, the full moon at the end of November that is in Gemini, and here we go. So that's another confirmation. But let's get back to the meaning of this. So the usual meaning of the Lover's card would be making a choice. So what you hope is that really, or what we hope is that really a choice is going to be made, which way to go forward in this situation, or whatever it is that you're feeling stuck, that at the moment you cannot completely express, that a choice is going to be made, not only to be able to communicate, but also the direction of the connection. And also the very much other meaning that there is here, and that I have to mention, because I see few cards here, is that you're hoping that what you consider, with rightly so, if this reading resonates with you, is that finally you can come to union, harmonic union at every level with the person that you consider and you know it's your soulmate, because I have got very strong positions of cards for soulmates. You'll see it in a minute. So this is the hope that we have between now and the end of December. But let's see our fears. And here we've got the Four of Swords, very much reflecting the Seven of Pentacles that we spoke at the start. So the fears that we have is that, again, there is going to be this non-action. Nothing is going to move forward. Sometimes the Four of Swords is needed because we can take that time to step back and to really evaluate things and to center, meditate and all that. But because of that Seven of Pentacles coming in, up until now, it's like as if for us Aquariuses, we know exactly what we want. So we're very clear. There has been enough time for us to contemplate, do we want this relationship first? What do we want to do with it, or this connection, whatever it is. So what we fear is that, again, there is going to be that kind of reaching a plateau where nothing is going to be showing as action on the outside. But let's see our blockage. And again, very, very clear energy for us Aquariuses. I always find it very easy to read for us, maybe because I'm an Aquarius. So the blockage that we have, it's the Nine of Wands. The Nine of Wands is, yes, not giving up on one side, but on the opposite side, and equally, it's to be on the defensive and to be closed off. So definitely it all speaks here about expressing, about being able to express not only the feelings that we have for another person, but also being able to express what we would like this relationship to be and where to go. So this is very much the blockage. And if you have seen my readings before, you know that I asked the universe for an advice, and 3 cards just popped out. So the advice of the universe of how to work with this blockage, we have the Two of Cups, we have the Star card, and we have got the Six of Wands. Fantastic cards. So again, here the cards of soulmate. So really showing first to the other person that we understand who they are, soulmates, and also understand it within ourselves, and understanding how important this relationship is. So that would also help us to understand that, being on the defensive is not going to move the situation forward. The Star card, don't lose hope. This situation is moving forward. This is our card. This is our strength. This is the card of healing. So healing that part of us that it's always on the defensive. And that comes from overthinking. And by doing that, what is going to happen? The Six of Wands. The Six of Wands is the card of victory, but the Six of Wands, it's also a card of bringing things out to the open, bringing the truth to the open and being accepted, and by doing that, reaching our desire. So that is the universe advice for us. But let's see, what does Aquarius want from this person or this situation? And here we've got the Eight of Wands, and it makes complete sense. Communication, speaking, opening up, really being able to communicate back and forth about these feelings that we have waited and bottled in for so long with the Seven of Wands, because the Seven of Wands, it's actually above the the Seven of Pentacles, excuse me, the Seven of Pentacles. It's actually crowning the Eight of Wands. The Eight of Wands is moving forward. The Eight of Wands, it's first and foremost about communication, but also talks about travel. So if there is physical distance, what you want from this person is to travel, come and see you, or vice versa. And also I noticed for the very first time that there is mountains there. So if we are talking about mountains as a blockage in a physical and geographical way, it's really going across the mountains. It might not be, it could be across the water, but as, you know, as a blockage of distance. And also mountain on the inside as an energy, it's an inner blockage. So really rising above whatever inner blockage that yourself and this person might have about communicating the real feelings about the connection. But let's see, what do we need from this person? And here we've got another card of movement. We've got the Six of Swords. So the first thing I've got from this, it's really, what we need from this person is really for them, by opening up and communicate, to be able to move away from all of the mind chatter and fears that we might have had up until now about this connection. And because it's crowned by the Lover's card, so really being clear, moving into smooth waters. But I was nosy and I wanted to see then on the tangible side, why do we need this? Where is this person going to take us when this happens? When the energy of the Six of Swords is going to be brought in by them. And here we've got, look at this, the Six of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles. Sorry, the Ten of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles. Ten of Pentacles, it's all about security. So what is going to happen? What we need from this person, it's really to move the connection out of troubled water that has been caused by our overthinking on our side, and give us a security with the Ten of Pentacles and a new tangible start, something grounded, this relationship, this connection, grounded and understanding where it's going at whatever level, because for everybody it's going to be different. But look at this, what is going to be the outcome between now and the end of December for all of us Aquariuses that are in this kind of situation. You will know if you are. And again, I say I because it comes natural. I'm an Aquarius. And look at this, boom. The Ten of Cups. The Ten of Cups, complete and utter emotional fulfillment. It's just an unbelievable reading. I couldn't have hoped for a better reading for us from now until the end of this year. You know, it's just beautiful. We've got two tens. We've got the Ten of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles. Complete emotional fulfillment and security. And a brand new start in this connection that is going to be grounded and sticking. Wow, what a reading. What a reading. I am so delighted. You know, I always feel that for whatever reason, if I cannot put out readings at a certain time, it's because for some reason behind the curtains, I need to wait. And am I glad that I done it today for us? Okay, so this is the first of our readings. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please like, share, and subscribe. I am going to do the other two readings for us. So if you're interested, click on the link below for your playlist. Thank you. Bye-bye.